Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a full review on this bad boy right here. Now I did do a two-part makeup look before this video, but I didn't really get to review it or really show you guys every shade. So that's what today's video is going to be about. I'm going to be swatching every single shade in this palette here. So if you guys want to stick around and see how it actually looks with or without primer, stick around. Alright you guys, so this is the palette outside of its box. And look how gorgeous that palette is. To be honest, I really do love the suede touch to it. It's really nice. And when you open it, just push up and bam. There you ho. There you ho. There you go. Let me remove this. I usually like to keep these just to keep the eyeshadow safe, especially with my nephews living here. I don't want to risk them actually getting to the eyeshadows quickly as possible, so yeah. But these are the shades. Alright. Let's start swatching. Alright you guys, so I really want to swatch them over my tattoos. That way we can see full pigmentation and coverage of the actual eyeshadows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the Morphe eyeshadow primer. Boom, there it is. Let's see. I'll apply this. There you go. So I'm going to be swatching the same shade right where I have the primer and right below it, so you can see the difference. There you go. Alright, first shade I'm going to swatch. The first two shades, Your Majesty, and then Take the Crown. So let's do Your Majesty on this finger and Take the Crown. Alright, let's start. Let's do it right here and then here. Oh wow. So Take the Crown. That pigmentation with the primer is stunning. And so is Your Majesty, to be honest. And it has like this cream-like texture. Now let's go ahead and apply it right underneath where I have no primer. Gorgeous. Wow. So to be honest, both look quite the same. Now the only difference, and I don't know if you guys can kind of see it, is that the ones without the primer have like these little X's on there, like right on top, so like the fallouts without the primer. And then with the primer, you could tell that it really does set onto the skin without giving you any fallout. Let me put that closer, if you guys can see it there. See that right there and that there. That's pretty interesting. The colors are gorgeous. Now the next two shades I'm going to swatch are Deviant, this one here, and Beauty Sleep. So pretty. Alright, this is Deviant and this is Beauty Sleep. There you go. So it looks like it's doing the same thing, like it doesn't give you that extra little fallout. This one's a bit lighter pigmentation, and that's with the primer. And then the other one, Deviant, that one actually has nice coverage to it. You could tell it covered, not a lot, but it gives you that coverage over the tattoo. There you go. For some reason, Beauty Sleep, this one here, looks like it gave me a lot more pigmentation without the primer. It's pretty interesting. And then with the primer, not really. And then this one doesn't have that much fallout without the primer. So that's pretty cool. Take the Crown and Royal Pain. So this one I used, and this one's gorgeous. This one I used on my previous YouTube video that I did on this palette, trying out the palette, doing 2 different looks. If you guys want to see those videos, the links will be down below. So this one and Royal Pain. Wow, that looks gorgeous. That looks so pretty in camera. Now this one, love. That looks stunning. And I actually did it backwards. Whoops. Oh, great. So now I'm gonna do Royal Pain where I have no primer. And let's do Take the Crown where I have primer. So Royal Pain coverage is amazing. Look how much it covered my tattoo. Also, pigmentation's awesome. Same thing with this one, a little bit of some fallout where it has no primer. And then with this one, I feel like it's quite the same with and without primer, which is also good. I mean, to be honest, it's not a bad thing. Some people like to prime, other people don't. Next 2 shades are Dungeon and Scandal Water. So this is Dungeon, Scandal Water. This one I already know is amazing because I used it on my previous video. If you guys want to see that one, go to my previous videos. I created 2 different looks. So this one's Dungeon. Wow. Oh my god, that is stunning. I love that deep purple tone it has, because when you see it, it looks like this brown, like a very deep brown tone with like a hint of purple, but it's really a deep purple. It's a gorgeous color. And then this one is Scandal Water, which I am obsessed with. I'm gonna do the same thing underneath. Wow, so pretty. So as you can see with primer, pigmentation looks somewhat deeper in camera. And then without primer, it's a bit lighter. So you could tell this one's a bit darker towards the end. Also, this one kind of like, I feel like it fades out for Scandal Water. So this one I already used. Also, I used on the video I spoke about earlier. When I used this one, I combined these 2 together on the lid. Gorgeous. So now let's do this finger and that finger. So let's do that gold. Sworn Enemy. So this is Sworn Enemy. Gorgeous. And then pink Magic. Gorgeous. Oh my god, I keep putting it in the wrong location. Andrew, come on, girl. Work with me here. So prime, no primer. Now, as you can see with primer, these 2 colors are Stunning. Without primer, Pink Magic looks gorgeous, and I feel like Sworn Enemy kind of faded out a bit. So this will probably be one of those colors you really need primer to really get that full effect. But if you're going for a more settled look, I guess you wouldn't have to prime. It's still gorgeous. You still get some color. This would probably even be like a nice little golden highlight in the summer, just to give it a soft golden touch to it. Pretty. Next two shades are Bleeding Heart and my favorite, Executioner. Oh my god, yes. Let me show you guys. So this is Executioner. Girl. Yes, queen. Oh, that's gorgeous. Beautiful. And then this is Bleeding Heart. Oh my gosh. Those two together look beautiful. Wow. Oh my god, I should kind of blend that in and see how it looks. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna create a look. Bitch. Yes. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Okay, so this is with primer. Now let's try them out without. To be honest, probably wouldn't make a dough, girl. Yes. Stunning. So these look super pigmented. This one, to be honest, also looks quite pigmented without primer. I don't see, well, kinda like a little faded, not really. Oh my god, these colors are beautiful. Yes, oh my god, I can't get over it. Next two shades are High King and Vivid Moon. So let's do High King, Vivid Moon. High King, Vivid Moon. Ooh, those are beautiful also. I swear, I'm like in love with every shade so far. No complaints with any of them. And those two together are gorgeous too, with like a nice eye color combination. Now let's swatch them underneath where there's no primer. So they are, to be honest, they look quite the same. That's cute. Alright. No complaints. This one doesn't have any fallout. I feel like the only shades where I got a little bit of fallout were Take the Crown, which is back here, and a little bit on, I want to say, Royal Pain, this one here. That's it. Well, this one too. Yeah, Take the Crown and Your Majesty. Other than that, these shades are awesome. Ish. Alright. Next two shades are, ooh, let me clean my finger for, well, let me do one. Monarchy. Let's swatch here. Okay. That's cute. That's a cute, like, nude color. That's cute. It looks the same also, with and without primer. So that's a good thing, because if you don't want to wear primer, you still get that nice full coverage, nice pigmentation on the lid. It's gorgeous. Alright, 3 more colors left. The next one is Blood Queen This one I also used on my previous video. Stunning. And let's do two. Vile Serpent. This one, as soon as I saw this color, I fell in love. It's a gorgeous blue-green shade. And that is how this, oh my gosh, look at that. Girl. That looks gorgeous. Now let's do Blood Queen next to that. Ish. Gorgeous. 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 The colors look stunning. Ooh. Yes, Blood Queen. With and without primer. Those two colors. Gorgeous. I swore, gorgeous. Let's do a countdown. Gorgeous. And that Vile Serpent is stunning. Without primer, kind of faded off a bit towards the end. You can see this one picked up a lot with the primer, but it still gives you that nice full coverage, which is a plus. Now for the last color. Dun dun dun. Let's dry these fingers first of all. Betrayal. Nothing to say, Miss Betrayal. Let's do a swatch up here. Ooh, girl. Yes. Oh my gosh. Look. Let me zoom in on these shades because look how stunning that is. That is beautiful. Betrayal never looked so dang good. Let's do it down here. Ooh. So you can tell this one looks a bit softer on top without the primer. And then with the primer, you really get that bold, very vibrant effect. I love that. Oh my god. You guys, this palette is gorgeous. I said it. Look at the coverage and the pigmentation on every single shade. Like, they are stunning. Ooh, especially those two. Yes, bitch. Say hi, monkey. Say hi, monkeys. Say hi to the camera. Say hi, everyone. I'm going night night. He's like, shut the hell up. Let me sleep. Alright, you guys. Have a good night.